Hey everybody, welcome back to the Middle Show. You know, from time to time we argue here in the offices. How do we solve these arguments? We have a good old-fashioned nerd fight. And how do nerds fight? Well, they take a topic and they discuss it at length. With me today, two friends, co-workers, and nerd experts, Michael Gorman, Jay Laplante. Fellas, how you doing?
Hey Dave.
What's up, Dave?
All right, guys, here are the rules. 3 questions. We'll have debate on each question. When you hear my buzzer, the other gets to talk. There will be a winner decided at the end of each round. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Yep, yeah.
Here we go. First topic. Best superhero nerd fight.
Well, Superman is obviously the best superhero. He's got all the superpowers, such as flying. He can shoot heat from his eyes. He has super strength. He can fly.
That'd be Batman. Another cliched answer, but Superman has a lot of power, sure. What's he do with them? Not a whole lot. Saves the world every once in a while. That's pretty easy. Batman has nothing to work with except for brain.
Superman could ball Batman up into a little ball and crush him and then sniff his bones. Sniff his powdery bones that he makes from crushing him into
Look at secret identities for a second. Batman is a philanthropist, solves more problems with that than he probably does as Batman. Superman is a reporter. Not even a good one. He's a hack.
And okay, that's it. Round over. Winner, Michael Gorman, Superman. How can you argue against Superman? He can do freaking anything and everything at all times.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you can't. There's no way to even argue against Superman.
Don't even try.
Round 2. Worst non-Jar Jar Binks part of the Star Wars prequels nerd fight.
Part of me wants to say midichlorians. I'm gonna go with Naboo's watery core. I don't expect a lot of science out of my science fiction. I'm more interested in the fiction than the fantasy, but a watery core on a planet makes no sense. I could forgive George Lucas using parsecs wrong. I could forgive him using the Force wrong. I'd have done a lot more with it. A lot more people died right away, heads exploding, yours specifically. But the watery core makes no sense on any level. My nephews know that that's not right.
My least favorite thing about the prequels has got to be Jake Lloyd, that little fucking booger. It doesn't make any sense to even go back that far into Darth Vader's life. I didn't want to see this whiny bastard little kid. I wanted to see him killing people with the Force right away. That's what I wanted, and I didn't get it because Jake Lloyd robbed me of it.
It's interesting to hear him throwing stones about bad acting. Jake Lloyd was He was tough to watch. But the watery core pulled me out of the entire movie.
I am a bad actor, and that's fine with me. Jake Lloyd, here's what I say about Jake Lloyd. I wish that I could go back. I wish I could go back in time.
Winner, Jay Laplante. Michael Gorman had great enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Jay's information, flawless. All right, round 3. If you had to get somewhere, now granted, these 2 things are terrible. If you had to get somewhere, what would you take? Rollerblades, razor scooters. Nerd fight.
I'm gonna go with a razor scooter. It's silly, it's fun. You're like a little cartoon zipping down the streets on your little razor scooter. Rollerblades are for people in Jolly Ranchers commercials in the early 90s.
It's tough. You're basically asking if you want to look like an idiot and an asshole. My friend here chose asshole. I would go with idiot with the rollerblades. At least then I'm approximating a sport.
Razor scooters are now, they're hip, okay? Jay, I know that you can't understand these terms like hip and popular and now.
Not as they associate to razor scooters.
Well, they do.
Rollerblades, again. I've never seen a guy on a razor scooter talking to a girl. Dumb as it is, I've seen it happen with guys on rollerblades.
Round over. Winner, Mike Gorman.
What the hell?
Here is why. Razor scooter is a way cooler name than rollerblades, plain and simple. Folks, let's continue this debate on the forums. Log on, let us know what you think. And remember, the truth always lies somewhere in the middle show.
I'll be back when I have my own show and maybe I can win a couple more.